What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new content schedule for this week, featuring 2 brand new promos and a market crash that's sure to be on the way. We also have 2 LTDs in packs right now for the final drop of the Fresh Faces program. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the content schedule. A lot to break down in this one, so let's go through it day by day. Fresh Faces release 3.5. It's just going to be 2 LTDs in packs. We'll show you those cards before we get out of here. I wouldn't really recommend spending coin or money, because if you look through the rest of this content schedule for the week, there are a lot of things that could indicate a market crash. We had one yesterday with that alumni content drop, specifically because of Vince Young being in packs. But now with everything else upcoming this week, I think we see another big dip in the market. Tuesday is going to be a staple for the Names of the Game program. We got Volume 4. We'll get full reveals, or at least some reveals, on the cards we can expect tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Those reveals will be on Twitter later tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But expect these cards to be every single Tuesday afternoon for the foreseeable future. There's a lot of solos to play, a lot of tokens to be earned. Eventually, you're going to be able to get a free champion by playing through those and knocking out your objectives within the Field Pass. Then comes Wednesday. Standouts is all over, and it's going to be replaced by Mainstays. Mainstays, I don't know how long this program's going to last, but we got Volume 1 coming Wednesday afternoon again. Tuesday night on Twitter, we'll probably see full reveals. Thursday is going to be a pretty interesting day. We're going to have 2 new Volume 4 LTDs to replace Nicholas Singleton and Anthony Hill Jr., who are in packs right now. Remember, those cards stay around for a week. They go out of packs. Then we get 2 new ones. But the main thing I want to pay attention to during this week, or specifically on Thursday, is will they update the trophy store again? Now, we got Mainstays dropping on Wednesday. Just looking forward real quick, Walk-On Wonders is going to be on Friday. 2 brand new promos I would expect in the trophy store for Season 1, that each of those programs are going to be represented with new packs if you got trophies that you want to spend those on. Not saying that's going to be a great idea, but it's going to be more options within the trophy store, and I definitely want to do a video on the best way to spend those trophies. But my other hope is that they add in another player that you can purchase. Currently, we have an 86 overall and an 87 overall player in there. Excuse me, let me rewind that. Currently, we have an 85 and an 86 overall player in the trophy store right now. I'm hoping that they're going to add, maybe 13 to 14,000 trophies, an 87 overall player. And I feel like if there was ever a time that they were going to do it, it would be this week, because with the 2 brand new programs, Mainstays on Wednesday and Walk-On Wonders will be replacing Fresh Faces on Friday. I'd be really shocked if we don't see an OVR jump at some point this week and go up to 87 overall champions and 88 overall LTDs. And I've been talking about this pretty much all last week. If they make a jump to 87 overall champions, 88 overall LTDs, and I feel like there's no better time than now with 2 brand new programs dropping this week, it would only feel right that on Thursday they add an 87 overall champion level card in the trophy store. So we'll have to wait and see. Walk-On Wonders, of course, we're going to get the full official reveals Friday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That's August 1st. That's when College Football Showdown, or Rundown, takes place every single Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. You can tune in to get drops Tuesday through Friday on EA's College Football channel. But Friday specifically, we're going to see that reveal for Walk-On Wonders. And then we also have the Summer Rush. So if this is your first year playing College Ultimate Team, Rush is essentially pack offers, special offers, new cards, specifically LTDs inserted in packs, as we've seen so far for about a week, is going to be the trend this year. But it also usually causes a pretty big market crash. We saw one yesterday with alumni Vince Young, and a lot of the cards tied in to what was in that pack because people were chasing after it, and the quarterback position. But the Summer Rush program, along with the potential of an upgrade to 87 overall champions with Mainstays and Walk-On Wonders, I really think we could be headed for a pretty nice size market crash. And then, of course, on Sunday, we're going to have Volume 4 of the alumni program. So how can you prepare for the brand new programs and the Summer Rush store offer? Simply stack whatever currency you are able to stack. Again, I talked about this last week. I had no idea a rush was coming. That actually caught me off guard. But as I said in several videos last week, it only felt right that we'd be leaping up to 87 overall champions knowing that the Fresh Faces and the Standouts program were coming to an end and were likely going to be replaced with new programs. So, I've talked about this in numerous videos, and we're going to do it one more time, but a little bit quicker here. There are multiple ways to earn free currency in this game, whether you like to play online or offline. If you're playing offline, Names of the Game Blank Slate is really good here. Every 3 wins, you're going to get a free pack. Now, as far as what's in those free packs, that's all going to be pack luck dependent. But at the worst case scenario, you're getting free cards, even though they're at the lower full value of training. You're getting free cards that you can earn in a limited capacity. And I mean, this event is still available for another 64 days. That's over 2 months for those of you that aren't really good at calendars. You can earn as many of these packs as you want. There's no entry fee. You can wash, rinse, repeat, and continue to play this over and over. And it's a great way to test your pack luck. And if you don't have that good pack luck, earn free training, which we know now is very valuable and can lead to reroll packs that guarantee you champion level cards at the promo of your choice. Just a quick reminder that with Standouts being over, so is the Top Dogs event. It does expire on Wednesday. Remember, we have the Mainstays program dropping Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see if they're going to give us a new event to replace this one. That's something to go hand in hand with Mainstays. And also, we'll have to see if there's any type of crossover program, whether it's going to be the walk-on program or Mainstays. Will one of these carry over players to Madden 26 Ultimate Team? Mutt Leaks, about a month ago or so, said there would be some type of crossover program. It hasn't been officially announced by EA, but if they were ever going to do it, I mean, August 7th is the day that you can play Madden 26 Ultimate Team early. We are basically a week and a half, if that, less than that, away. So if there's going to be any type of crossover program, it's probably got to be this week. But Top Dogs is coming to an end on Wednesday, and then the Fresh Faces event is also ending this week on Friday. So these aren't overly rewarding. I mean, you do get a free 85 overall from the Top Dogs program, but ultimately, make sure you get these things done because they're both going away. As far as earning free coins, you have a bunch of offline game modes like Study Hall, which you get a free entry token every single week. If you haven't used any, they do stack up. So you can play through these 10-game sequences and get them done definitely within a day, probably just a couple hours. And every time you win 10 games before you lose 3 against the computer, you get 50,000 coins. So this is something you can grind. Never pay the 25k entry fee. If you run out of entry tokens, that's it. You're just going to have to wait until you get the next one. But this is a way to earn some free and easy coins if you're trying to prepare for the new programs and the Summer Rush event coming. And you can always play All-American solo seasons. Going 7-0, you get 2 field goal packs and roughly about 23 to 24,000 coins. So they're boring, they're easy, but they are ways to earn free coins without spending money if you want to prepare for this week. And of course, if you don't mind playing online, you have head-to-head regular seasons. You got the extra credit event, which is good for free packs. I think it's a quicker experience than going through a full season. And once you get up to tier 3, that means you got to win 8 games without having 3 losses in each individual tier. Once you get up to tier 3, if you can win 4 more games before you lose 3, you do get a national championship pack. So again, kind of a quicker version of head-to-head seasons, but by far the best online game mode, maybe even the best game mode in the entire game, is College Overtime. If you can win 1 game, you get 3K. You win 2 games, you get 7K. They don't stack, but for the amount of time spent getting 2 wins and then quitting out of your 3rd game, losing on purpose, 7K is a pretty nice coin amount. It adds up very quickly. It's the main thing I've been doing to build up my No Money Spent squad. And if you want to risk it and go for the 3-0 run and get a 79 plus pack, some people have had some really good luck in these. I've pretty much only pulled elites since they jumped it up to a 79, but if we do go to 87 overall champions, as I'm anticipating, I feel like this pack will probably get moved up to an 80 plus pack, making it better, and it's another way to earn free training. We do have, as we mentioned when we showed the content schedule earlier, 2 87 overall Fresh Faces LTDs in packs right now in Jeremy Shockey and AJ Hawk. Both the cards look pretty good, but as I mentioned, I wouldn't be spending any currency, coins, training, or money, especially after these cards, because these are going to be much, much less costly within a couple days here. You got an outside linebacker in AJ Hawk, 85 speed, 85 zone, but he's got good finesse move, power move, tackle, and block shed. Very good hybrid card if you're running like a 6-1 or a DN that you want to drop back in coverage as well. He's going to be your guy. And then to me, Jeremy Shockey does have really really good route running, pretty solid run block, great catching, but with the 85 speed, he doesn't really separate himself a ton from the Vernon Davis card, which is extremely cheap right now. So I could see both of these cards being pretty good as far as rental options go. Initially, today specifically, they might be a little bit more pricey, but I think you're going to see these cards drop. And the fact that they are in packs for a full week, that means they're going to be in packs when the Summer Rush offers come out. So do not pay for these cards or buy these cards today. They will absolutely be cheaper come Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday. With the cards being in packs, of course, you have various pack offers, including some booster packs here. If you want to spend some money on those, of course you can, but I would highly recommend staying away from training packs. That's going to go for alumni, fresh faces, even tomorrow when we get names of the game, and of course standouts, because everything that you could potentially pull out of any of these packs today, tomorrow, or even Thursday, Friday is going to be cheaper whenever that Summer Rush goes live, whether it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We don't know exactly that. And again, just one more time, if we do take the leap to 87 overall champion level cards, one of these programs, if not several of them, will have an 87 plus reroll pack in there, guaranteeing yourself some of the new cards. It's going to go up in cost, probably 3,000 training or more, so you got to be prepared for that. But right now, I would be out there earning anything that you can earn for free, whether it's cards to quick sell for training or free coins, getting ready for the market crash and hopefully the OVR bump. Do not be spending anything right now because there's a lot of good stuff on the way. Very loaded content schedule. I'm looking forward to it. So that's all I got for now. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.